make a video without any interruptions, disconnections, whatever. So this one is titled Criminal Record. This is gonna be a two-part rant video. So part of it is I have a criminal record. Not something that I'm bragging about or that I'm proud of, but it's just a fact. If you do a background check on me, you're gonna find some shit. It's like that country song says, you don't have to dig too deep to find some dirt on me. Now me, you're gonna find out that I was a bad person back in the past. I did some shit. I did a lot of shit that I'm not proud of. But I can't make it go away, which is why I was hoping I could apply for a pardon, but that's beginning to be a little bit difficult with $400 just for my court record. For one set, that's just the felonies. That's not including the misdemeanors. Speaking of which, harassing people. So anyway, um, it's been difficult. It really has, and that's main reason. Fucking regret all the shit that I did because it has been very fucking difficult. You think I'm bullshitting? Fast food won't give me a job. McDonald's won't give me a job. Jack in the Box, Burger King, none of those places will give me a job. I applied for a manager in training position in Little Rock for Walgreens. I was good to go. Dude said, I want you, man. Let's do this. You're hired. Contingent upon your criminal background check. It's not something that I'm bragging about, but it's there. I can't make it go away. But that's the first part. That it's hard to get a job. I think I don't know how to word this where it's not going to offend too many people, but this country is hypocritical. Um, it is because we claim that this is the land of opportunity and second chances and all this bullshit. Where the fuck is my second chance? If that's so true, then why can't I get a job? Why is it that nobody will hire me because of the mistakes I made in the past? Give me a second chance. Give me a second chance. You're saying that I deserve a second chance, but yet you won't give me one. I successfully completed my probation. If you do a background check, an extensive background check, the court records will show that I successfully completed both of my probations. I've never been to prison. I'm only convicted on paper because the DA wanted to be an asshole and said, let's convict him on paper so when he comes back, we'll fuck him. Well, I fucked him because I never went back, bitch. But I'm still being punished for what I did over 10 years ago. The last offense, my DWI, was 2003. It's been 15 fucking years. I went to court 2004, 2 years probation, 2006. So that's what? 12 years, right? Still paying for it. Still paying for it. Nobody will give me a job. I'm limited to what I can and can't do because of that. Um, that's the first part. That it's crippling. It's crippling to a point. Because some people don't do a 50-year background check. I'm assuming they go back to the day I was born because what's 10 years? It's been over 10 years, and I'm still told to fuck off. But yet, there are some employers that don't check that far back, which has allowed me to do something in the form of employment. The stuff that I've done for the past 2 years, it's self-employment stuff, the Instacart thing. I don't drive anymore, but I was a full-service shopper, which is an independent contractor. For the most part, we're independent contractors. That kind of stuff I can do, but it's very limited because they don't let you work over 30 hours. You're not a full-time employee, so you don't really get to make that much money. You don't get any benefits. So, all that bullshit about Trump care, whatever the fuck you want to call it nowadays, it's bullshit because if it was really based on my income, I would get free medical care because I don't make shit. But yet, I get these quotes that the last one that I got, they wanted me to pay over $300 a month just for me, for one person, $300 a month, being low income. How do you figure that's affordable health care? Like seriously, how is that affordable? But I still do stuff. I don't know if it's pride or the fact that I was raised proper or that I do have shame, but all the shit that I've been through, jail, drugs, all that shit, you have never seen me on the fucking corner begging for money. I just saw a dude right now. He looked like he was in his early 20s, begging for money. I don't give a fuck what bullshit story somebody tells you. The Bible says every abled body should work. I think there's even a part in there where it talks about if you don't work, you don't eat. That's the main reason I don't give these people money. I gave a dude yesterday a few bucks because he was old and in a wheelchair. He can't really do too much. He really can't. Even if he wanted to, he's very limited. I know there are some people, HEB is a really big employer for handicapped and disabled people and special needs people, but in a wheelchair, you can't really do too much. You can't. So I felt bad for the old dude, and I gave him a few bucks. I'm not saying it to pat myself on the shoulder or for you to give me a high five or, good job, Luby. No, I'm just saying that certain people deserve a free handout. But if you're fucking 20 years old, white, and ain't nothing wrong with you, you're walking to the car to beg for money. You're handing out both your hands to ask money. Guess what? Your lazy ass can fucking work. Alright? I know that it's a lot easier and more fun to stand on the corner, get 50 bucks in a matter of minutes or hours so that you can go get high. But I ain't supporting it. If you're okay with that, more power to you. But if you can live with yourself, even more power to you. But when you get to heaven, they're going to say, hey, man, remember when your lazy ass stood up there on the corner begging for money? Yeah, you ain't getting in here. And I'll tell you one thing. I saw a meme the other day that states it so clearly. I would rather believe in something that doesn't exist and find out when I get there there's nothing there. At least I believe in something. than to not believe and get there. And guess what? Okay, so you're the motherfucker who didn't believe in us, right? Do you think we should let you in? That's not how it works. Oh, you want to believe now? And that's not how it works either. Guess what? You're taking the express train to the basement. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.